What's up, guys? It's Claudio, and we're back at Floyd Bennett Field. I love this place. I love it so much. There's a big field here. It's like 60, 70 something, 60 something. And man, I had a good time. I had a really good race. I was kind of nervous coming into it because I felt really flat. I was coming out of a recovery week, and during my warm-up, I didn't feel good at all. My legs were not awake. And so I was worried. You know, coming out of recovery week, where are you? Do you still have the intensity? What's going on, right? But let's watch this race, and there's a little bit of housekeeping. I'm gonna be in Chicago, Intelligentsia Cup, on the 29th, the 30th, and the 31st. I'm gonna do those. The Intelligentsia Cup is a bunch of crits. It's really awesome in Chicago, so stay tuned for that. I mean, great videos, great racing. I am trying to ride in the Cat 3 field. I'm not upgraded yet because I'm waiting for this Saturday, Grant's Tomb. I signed up for the Cat 4, and there's 100 people signed up for that. So that's gonna be insane. I gotta do the Cat 4, then right afterwards, I gotta submit my upgrade and do the Cat 3 so I can do Intelligentsia Cup as a Cat 3. You know what I mean? That's what I'm up to. So that's coming up. Follow me on Instagram. You know, you'll see all the behind the scenes, what I'm up to, how I'm preparing, all the good stuff. Claudio_Fierro. Let's go into the stats. Average power 177, normalized 209, speed 25.6. Man, I had a mission. See this guy here? Number 318 in the blue. 318. I saw him on the podium once or twice at this race. And you know, I came into this race, I said, I saw him and I was like, you know, I'm gonna follow him. He was on the podium. So I'm just gonna do what he does all race long. There it is, 2 laps in. Who's in front of me? 218. And I'm on his ass, man. I'm on him. And the thing about following a wheel is that it gives you a purpose. You know what, when you're racing and you're just like la-di-da and then whatever, and look what's happening. This dude he's doing something. Look at his body language. Bam, there he goes. And I snapped right with him. Right with him. He's up to something. He's trying to get a break. This is lap 2. There's no way I'm getting into a break. Like, there's no way. But I'm getting sort of this free ride, you know, more or less. So he goes up, he throws an attack, and no, there's no way, because I hear the group, and I hear the group behind me. You know, they're all coming up. The group is so strong, it's really hard to get away. Oh, and there's 2 people up there, so maybe he was trying to bridge. I didn't know that, but I also knew that the entire field was behind us, and there was no way. And we're just gonna reel that back in. It was a nice attempt. I wasn't about to light up one of my matches for that. I told him good work, and then he slots back in. So again, you know, that's my intent, was just to follow good wheels, identify the good wheels, and follow them. And this guy, 318, I like the way that he rides. I like his style. His cadence is nice and smooth, and he's predictable. So I tagged him as a good wheel. There's several other good wheels that I know in this race. And so we're slotting back in. I'm recovering from that because it did cost me a little bit. And now this is 2 laps in, right? It's a 50-minute. And then we're back. We're all swarmed together. And there he is, 318. I see him. I tagged him again. And now I got to go up and I got to follow him. I got to see what he's up to. I got to get back on his wheel. Let's go, 318. And there he is. And then I'm creeping up on him again because that's my wheel. 318 is mine. I have a mission. And I get back on his wheel. I didn't want that other guy, right? I could have followed him. I didn't like, there was I think it was him or somebody else. They kept dropping their chain, or their shifting was all screwed up. I was like, no, thank you. You'll see that every now and then. I think it was that guy. Something's wrong with his derailleur. Anyways, I'm back on 318. Let's go. Team 318. And I'm just chilling. I'm following. And when you follow a wheel and you have this intention, everybody around you feels that. They're like, oh, he's with them. He's following that one. And they more or less, everybody lets you just do your thing. They don't challenge you too much. because you're riding with a purpose. You know how when sometimes you race and you don't race with a purpose, you can tell. It's like, what's happening? What are you doing? Where are you going? Racing with a purpose is it's such a vibe. It's such a way to ride. And it really it separates, you know, the more experienced riders. Look, 318 goes over there, then I go over there. I follow him, and the wind direction, this is kind of like a headwind, so I got to stay sheltered here. I'll post the wind direction. Again, 4 laps in, I'm still following 318. There's some attacks up there. Something's going on. And I'm just chilling here, man. I'm in the draft. We're trying to slot back in. This is a little tricky, you know. He slots in, but then I got to push. I got to challenge the guy next to me. And you see what I'm doing? And I get it. I get the wheel. I got to be a little bit more aggressive there. Come on. Close it. Okay. Oh, it's strung out. It's strung out. Let's go, Claudio. Close this down. You got it. You can tell that I'm really trying to hold wheels. Actually, I'm getting gapped here, but maybe because I see it fanned out up there, so I'm not pushing so hard. I knew this was going to happen. So anyways, that's the way. It's such a good thing to try to race with some kind of a plan. Because if you just go out there and just do whatever, it's like you're going to get sort of like this whatever result. And so many races I've done that. So many races I was like, okay, here goes nothing. And this race had a purpose. Man, my average watts, 177. Because I was following this. And there he goes again. Man, this dude wants to do stuff. He wants to do something. And we're 7 laps in. Guys, I don't know this, but there's a break up the road. I think he might have known that. Nobody told me. I didn't see anything. And I would have done something here if I had known that. I mean, I don't know how far I would have gotten because, you know, I can only do so much here. My threshold is 265. I'm not a breakaway guy. I can't pull through the wind. I got to seek shelter immediately, like constantly. And there he goes. Then people come around, but you saw me how I reacted to it, and I was right on him. Heart rate is a little bit high right now. I got to recover. Okay, we're at the end of this lap. I found him again. Man, I'm all over 318. Let's go 318. Where are you going to take me? I'm recovered. Heart rate is looking good. You can see he's looking around. He's looking for options. And I'm not looking for options. I'm just sticking to this wheel. That's it. And it gets fanned out. Here it gets a little crazy, man. I lose him. I lose his wheel. Because it fans out. And this is like, it's kind of chaos when this happens because you don't know who to follow, what to do. And now we kind of regroup here. But I lost him. And I think he's up the road. I see a blue jersey. See the blue jersey up there? I'm thinking that's him. I'm like, oh no, 318 is up there. What is he doing pulling? Like, I don't want that. And so I'm thinking that he's tired. I don't think that was him. Now looking at the video. And there he is, 318, and I flag him, and I'm like, wait, so he went up the road 3 times now? So he lit up 3 big matches. I don't know if I want to follow 318 anymore. That's what's going through my mind. I'm counting the number of matches people burn. Because they're down that many matches, you know what I mean? It's good to keep track. Because maybe I shouldn't be following 318 anymore. So I'm keeping an eye on him. If he's going backwards a little bit, if he's struggling, if he's tired, he needs to recover, maybe I need to bounce. I need to find another wheel. And that's what's going through my mind. I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't know about 318 anymore. What's happening? We're 8 laps in. This is, I think we're coming up on 2 laps to go. And I'm thinking, I'm watching people pass him. He's really not being as aggressive anymore. I'm thinking he kind of wasted himself a little bit, but I'm not sure actually. I really don't know, but that's what's going through my mind. But there he goes again. 318 is moving up. I like it. And I'm going with him. I'm good here. I'm staying in the sheltered side. I like it. I'm feeling good. I like this position. And it's coming down to the last lap. Okay, this is the last lap. We're going to watch this. And man, last lap frenzy. I get swarmed. Maybe I'm a little tired. I don't know. But I lose 318. I got to get 318 back. Okay, bell lap. Final lap. Man, 318 is gone. I'm kind of like, you know what? Here's Simon, and I'm going to stick to Simon. I know him. And I'm trying to figure out how Simon's feeling, if he's going to lead out, if he's strong today, or what the deal is. Because I want to be up there. I want to be in the top 10. And I know how it goes in these freaking races. You got to stay sheltered. You got to find good wheels. I got out of that. Sorry, Simon. He told me he wasn't feeling good. So now I got Phil. It was a sprinter. But I don't know that there's 4 people up the road. There's a break. So I think this is it. So I'm following Phil. I think he's going to sprint. So I'm like, okay, he's going to take me up the road. And I'm kind of getting hit by wind, but I'm doing no watts, so it's all right. And I'm moving up way to the front. And I think this is the front of the race in my mind right here. And this makes sense because Phil's up there, so he's going to want to sprint. And then some real kind of shady stuff happens here, a little bit of crit drama. We rub a little bit of elbows. It's all good. We're all friends. And I'm trying to find a good wheel. I'm trying to find a good channel. I'm trying to stay out of the wind. My heart rate is already 185. Not looking good. Again, I don't know that there's a break. I don't know what I would have chilled, or I would have maybe done something differently. But everything's okay right now. I'm trying to talk to Phil, like what's he doing? I'm telling him to grab the wheel. Because Aviv right here, I know Aviv is going to do something in the green. And he's really strong. And he tells me to take the wheel. And there goes Aviv. He sends it. He's strong, and he's just going to put his head down and go. And I'm following, and we got separation. I don't know this. I'm trying to hold this wheel, man. I'm trying to hold. He must be doing 500-600 watts here. And this is a headwind, so he's getting killed. And even in the draft, I'm doing 300 to 400 watts. Man, look at my heart rate, 194. I max out at 195, 196. How long do I have till I'm cooked? And we have separation. We have a gap. Aviv is still going. Dude, this guy's a beast. Is he going to take it all the way to the line like this? I'm getting gapped. That was 45 seconds at 447. That's way above my pay grade. I'm done, guys. I'm cooked. And I just pull off. I can't. I reached max heart rate. I am totally blown up. I'm blown to shreds. And look, there's 318 up there. Oh my God. 318. I could have just followed him to the end. He made the top 10. And I'm wasted. Oh my God. I ended up in like 55th place. 318 was like 9th or 8th. And there was a break up the road. Guys, thank you so much for watching. This was a good one. This was a fun, good race. Follow me on Instagram. Subscribe if you want content like this. I'll see you guys out there on the next one. Peace. Oh, I cried.